वेलकम टू वेब क्लास। वेब क्लास में आपका स्वागत है। वी आर इनटू ट्रेनिंग एंड डेवलपमेंट ऑफ सॉफ्टवेयर फॉर म्यूचुअल फंड डिस्ट्रीब्यूटर्स। आज ट्रेनिंग के बारे में बात करना है। यस, वेलकम बैक। Now, if you ask me that derivative derive its value from its underlying was the first tutorial that we had, just 4-5 minutes of tutorial that we had, and based upon that we can actually say derivatives are financial contract, and for that underlying becomes very important. Since it is a trading market, so come to the trading market directly. Come and see a small view on the trading market, how the trading market looks like. If you are into trading market and if you are into trading, I will call it a speculation. A speculation means what? I am there for profit. Simple. There is no other concept. If you say, are you speculating? Yes, I am speculating for profit. Simple concept. So I am for profit. So the simple concept is that buy cheap, sell costly. That is the only rule. Only rule is that buy cheap and sell costly. So when you are buying cheap and selling costly, actually you are speculating. That's all. If market is in the bull mode, view on the market, the word is view on the market, you will not approach a trading market for a speculation without view. No, nobody should go into the market without view. If you are going in market without view, you are set recipe for loss. Simple. So you are going with the market in the market with a view that market is going to go up. Simple. Buy now and sell tomorrow. Means later. And if you are going in a view that market will come down, that's a bear, what we call it a bear, no? So sell immediately and buy later. Fine. So that's the basic concept why we go to the market with only one rule, buy cheap and sell costly. Now you may say, okay, fine. So if I have suppose a ITC shares at rupees 400 and I want to buy say 1000 share, fine, you can do that. Give me 4 lakh rupees. Give me 4 lakh rupees. If you pay me 4 lakh rupees and you are getting the share worth rupees of 4 lakh rupees. Simple. No. So if market goes up, you will make money. If market comes down, you will lose money. So this is nothing but cash market. Cash market. Why? You have paid total amount, total consideration for the total exposure that we have considered so far. So total exposure value is 4 lakh rupees. And so here the 4 lakh rupees is what you are committing to the market. So total amount you are giving. And if market is going to go up, you will buy that. If the market is going to go down, you will sell that. Simple. So that part is clear. It's a cash market. You pay for the exposure. You pay for the exposure. This is 4 lakh rupees is your exposure. Remember this word. And this 4 lakh rupees is your investment. So you can say investment or trading value. I will say cash here. So you are putting, I will put a word here, margin. No. So you can say I am giving 100% margin for my exposure to cover my exposure. That's a cash market. Then you said no. Can there be a situation where if I have to buy ITC say at 400 rupees and I want to buy say 1000 shares, so the total exposure will be something like 4 lakh rupees, but I want to pay you only 1 lakh rupees. Now only 1 lakh rupees means what? That is a margin. What is this margin? It's 25% of exposure. You can say, oh my God, 25% of exposure only you want to pay. 25% exposure you want to pay for a total exposure of 4 lakh rupees. Is it possible? Yes, it is possible. This is called leverage market. I am writing this word, leverage market. Now this is called leverage market. What happens is that actually you have paid for 25% only for this 4 lakh rupees of entire total. No, and remaining amount is the borrowed amount. Remaining amount is the borrowed amount. Fine. So if market go up, in that case, suppose market goes up by 10%. Actually, if goes up by 10%, you are earning something around say 40,000 rupees on this small amount. Well, in this case, no, if market goes up by 10%, of course you are earning at 40,000 rupees, but an investment of 4 lakh rupees. Can you see the difference? Here you are earning 40,000 rupees at an investment of 4 lakh rupees. That's a cash market. But here you are earning 40,000 rupees at an investment of 1 lakh rupees. Why? Because you are leveraged here. You have given only 25% of your margin. 25% of margin of the exposure, fine, and remaining amount, actually it is a borrowed amount. It's a borrowed amount, so we call it a word leverage here. No, this contract, everything is same except that the name changes here. The concept, this contract is called future. So what happens? Few things in future. Future, everything is same. Market goes up, you buy. Market comes down, you sell. The way you did in the cash market. Perfect. But here in future, you have not paid for entire exposure. You have paid a certain percentage of the exposure that you can say margin that I have paid. So first question, who decides the margin? Who decides the margin? You will say exchange decides the margin. Always exchange has the right to decide the margin. A regulator has no role to play in this operative part. Be clear. SEBI as a regulator has no role to play in this operative part. Exchange decide the margin. Who implements this margin with the market participant like broker and the trader? Who implements? Who executes that? Interesting question. Clearing corporation. Yeah, this is the body who does the risk management. Who does the risk management? They have the duty to see that margins are imposed, collected, and if a requirement of margin is more and all, then they will send for reminder and remaining call. All these operative part are done by clearing corporation on behalf of exchange. Second question. And third question, suppose exchange says, let us say for this case of ITC, 25% margin. Who's decided? Exchange decided. The question is that, can clearing corporation increase this margin, decrease this margin, or cannot touch this even? Answer will be very interesting. Clearing corporation can always increase this margin. Clearing corporation can always increase this margin. They have this right. They cannot decrease this margin. This question always comes. They cannot decrease this margin. They always can increase the margin. Fine. So this way, this operates. So that's the future. Future is a leverage position. No, future is a leverage position. Everything is same in terms of view in the market. If market goes up, you buy cash, you buy future. If market comes down, you sell cash and you sell future. Fine. So this concept has not changed. What has changed is that you are not giving full money in future. You are giving a part of money, that is the margin is a part of money, while in cash you are committing entire exposure and then you are taking a position in the market. Fine. So this much is the difference between cash and the future. The next will be about option. Thank you. You can visit us at our website WebClass.in or at our research website research.webclass.in. You will get a lot to know about mutual fund schemes research. We also develop mutual fund distributors websites and you can see it on mfd.webclass.in. You can write to us at my mail ID sanatbharadwaj@gmail.com. You can also write at services@webclass.in. My number is 8910492919.